Well, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Anissa and I'm with Stampin' with Anissa, and I come on every Sunday evening at 8 p.m. to show you simple projects using Stampin' Up! Product. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I'm doing something a little different here. Um, so I am going to go ahead and create something new. I used it from last Sunday, and so I'm using it again because really it's the suite has a lot of parts to it, and you can make a lot of different things um, with the whole suite. And so this time we are going to be making these little mini albums. I really do love making albums or little albums or big albums. So the card pack from this suite actually really inspired me. Come to think of it, where's the other part? Okay, there it is. And so I thought I would create something using it. So, there's two projects, so I'm just going to get right into it. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch cameras. Okay, here we go. So it's going to be on the mini catalog for September through December. And like I said, um, this is the suite, the Beary Christmas, and we are going to be using the card pack. So there is, I don't know if you could see it, but this is a card pack here, Memories and More card pack. You could use it for, so Stampin' Up! Has a special album thing that you could use it for, and insert these little cards. And also, you could use it for scrapbooking, right? And then, oops, what's this? And then we have these are the envelopes and the cards, and it's for the Beary Christmas Memories and More cards and envelopes. So I am going to go ahead and show you what those look like. Um, so let's see. Here are the little cards. Let me go ahead and open these up. So these are the cards. They're double sided, right? Some are landscape, some are portrait, but so that's just one side of them. And then, hold on one second. Here we go. And then we have, so those are the smaller ones, and I made mini ones. Okay. So I did not make very large ones, and you could use actually, this thing keeps on, I don't know. I've got to figure something out. My arm on my device keeps on sagging, like it gets sagged more and more and more. So these are the smaller ones, right? And then these are the larger ones. So there's that, let's do this, and that, and it also comes with some stickers. Oops, you can't see it, so I'm out of focus here. Look at, there we go. So there's that, and then here's that on top of that. And we've got all of these. Okay. And so you can't really see them too much. Here, let me move it over just a little bit. There we go. That's a little crooked. But anyways, that's what we have. But I am only using these smaller ones this time around. And like I said, they're double-sided. See how this one has that? So there's that with this, right? There's this. So they're double-sided, which is great. Put this off to the side. And these are also double-sided. See? Double-sided. And it's great because then you can use it in many different ways. Okay. I feel like I'm playing cards, like poker or something. I don't know how to play poker, so I don't know. I was just saying. How about fish? No, I don't. Spoons. Yes, we play spoons a lot. And then here's the other one, the cards and envelope pack. So there are these cards or the bases that come with it, right? Oh, these are actually the same. So there's half of them are red, half of them are blue, and they also come with envelopes. So with the little mini albums, we will not be able to use these envelopes, but you know, I'm sure we could use them. You know, if you create other cards using it, that'd be good. Good. Okay, so let me put this off to the side. So the projects that we're going to be using these bases, just so you know. Okay, so we will be using these. Okay, I'm going to put this off to the side again. And sorry, this is just, it's really bothering me. Sorry, guys. And it's crooked. Oh, there we go. Let's see what we could do. And these little stickers we will use. Okay, this side. So here's the project. Here's one of them. Here's the other one, right? So this one and this one. This won't take us very long just because we've everything, there's really no stamping, maybe some cutting, you know, that we could do. But if you look inside, so here's this one. This is landscape, right? No, portrait. So here's this. This you could put like a card in here. Let's see. Do I have a card? Oh, I think I have it in the other one. But you know, let's just use this business card here for right now. So this is a business card. You could put that in. You could make little things in there. Put little things in there. Write something in here, right? You can write a note to somebody. Also stick a little note in here or another gift card. I love it. And then I took one of the stickers and put it in the back. So that's one. And here's another one. I love it when you could tie a knot and make a little card. I don't know, there's something about, so you open it up, it's like a little surprise, right? And I know it seems backward, like it should be here, and I could have done it. It's just I think I put my ribbon in the wrong way. We could do it different this time, but if I remember. So here's the front, right? Oh yeah, here's a gift card. So I used some dies to cut this out, and you put the gift card in here, write a little note. Now I didn't put anything here just because I chose not to, but you could do something there. And then I flip it around on the other side, and then here's another one with a little place where you could put a note, even a picture. You could put a picture in here. Take it from your phone, print it out, and put a little picture. I think that's cute, and something there, something nice, right? Merry Christmas. So these are the two that we're gonna make, and I'm serious. It doesn't where there's no stamping. You notice that there wasn't any stamping, and so let's begin. Okay, let's start with this one. I think that this one is just a little bit more involved, okay? And we will be, I already have it in my little bowl here. So we will be using these cards, okay? And we will be using these bases. So I am going to take one of these cards, okay? And, okay. And it's white on one side, blue on the other. I'm just going to cut it in half. That's really what I did. So this is, let's see here. There we go. So this is 6 1/4. I'm going to cut it at, what did I cut it at? Totally forgot. 3 1/8. So that's what we're going to do. 3 1/8. There we go. Should both be the same size. Very good. Put this down. Okay. we're going to be using a lot of liquid glue, and I think on occasion we might use some Stampin' Seal foam, but for the most part, I think we'll be using both. And some foam strips. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fold it at the at the score line. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and glue these together. And the way that I did it was I just glued these two pieces together like so. So I just put the other night. I guess I left it without the cap all evening, probably a couple of days. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I was like, oh, hopefully you can't hear my dog. I don't know about you, but in California, it was raining. So weird. Usually it rains right after Halloween. It rained early this time. It was sort of weird. Okay, so we did this. And now we're going to take some foam adhesive, right? And we're going to use gift the, I'm going to save this for last because the ribbon is here. So, and this is fairly simple, so I'm not going to even bother with that. Now here, I use the die to go ahead and cut this. Sorry guys, my camera, I don't understand this thing. It just keeps on falling and falling and falling. So this was done with a die, and I took this die out of the color and contour bundle. And so let me just take that out. Now you don't have to, now let me take both of them out. You do not have to use, I use these two. You do not have to use a die in order to do this. You just don't. Okay, I'm going to use this one. So this is the opposite side, and I'm going to get my cut and emboss. This thing's a monster. Okay, so here it is. And I've sort of rearranged my craft room, so bear with me. Let's see here. We are going to use, I'm missing one more plate. There we go. Things, I'm trying to make it so that it's easy to use, but yeah, it's not. Okay, it's gonna shake the camera. Oh, yep. So I figured out what my issue was with the camera and why why it was going so slow when I would use the when I would use my phone, and then it would like totally be lagging. And what I figured out was that my my phone, because it wasn't on my iPad, but my phone was just not, it was on using cellular data, and I guess that was the cause. So I'm so glad I figured it out. Okay, we're going to use this, have it sort of eyeball it, make sure it's going across, and there we go. I don't think you could see, so I'm going to go ahead and move this over here. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead, put it over here, open this sucker up. Okay, put this through. Sorry about the... Okay, let's see if only... I usually go multiple times, but voila. Okay, take this off. Very good. Okay, and take this off to the side. You know what? While I have my my machine or my little thing. There's another one that I used, this one right here, to cut with a die. And I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So let's see. This, I think I did it this way. Okay. And let's go this through. Yeah, today was raining. I was amazed. We were at the beach and yeah, all of a sudden it was raining really, really hard. I just couldn't believe it. Like I said, usually it happens after October, Halloween. And it was a big surprise to my husband. But, you know, lately the temperatures, oh, and it was warm, like super warm. Like you didn't need a jacket. I thought you were gonna need a jacket, but you didn't need a jacket. Okay, here we go. I don't know. Everyone was bundled up. It was like, no, it's not cold. Okay, and put the little scraps off to the side. So I did all the cutting, so we won't need to pull that out again. And now we're just gonna start gluing away. Okay, so let's see here. The first one, let's skip that one because that one's a little bit more involved. We will go ahead and glue the one that we just put the die on. And really all you need to do is just a little glue at the edge. And you know what? If it starts oozing out, all you need to do is take a wipey or something and wipe it up. It'll dry clear. Okay, now we're going to just put this down. There we go. And then the next one that we glue on is this one. I mean, there's no stamping. I mean, you could embellish it. This is just, I wanted to create something simple and nothing complicated, right? And so if you wanted to make it a little bit more complicated, have at it. Have at it. Okay. And I left this blank, but you could put stuff here. Like you could take the scrap from that thing that we just cut here and you could put it here, you know? So there's so many things that you could do. Now let's flip it over to the other side. And we went ahead and we glued this one down. And okay, this goes like this. There we go. And then this goes right here. And we're just going to put it right on the edge. Put the glue right on the edge. And I took a die and cut that, but you don't have to. And it'll show you what I'm talking about when we're making the little mini album, the other one, the red one. You'll see what I'm talking about. And so then we put this down. Okay. And here we go. Beautiful. Now, I put here a little note and with a little sticker, right? And you could do the same thing. So this is I think it was like 2 3/4. Is this the same size? Yeah, 2 3/4. And then what I did was I took one of the stickers. And where did I put the stickers at? Oh, that right here. You know, so many stickers to choose from. I put this one in last time, but you know, you could put even the little Christmas tree. Let's do that. We'll put the little Christmas tree here, right? And then you could either leave it like this, or you know, we don't have this anymore. I love this little trio punch. There's a new one, but I don't have a thing that could put a hole in it. So I'm just gonna use this, and I'm gonna punch that hole in there. And I'm gonna take one of the ribbons that is in the mini catalog. Yeah, I always put a little pin. I love these pins that have the little colored tip. And so I will go ahead and take this and put it through. Right. And I'm going to take some scissors. I don't like to use my snippets, my Stampin' Up! Scissors for fabric. Just don't. Okay, and then I go ahead and put in a knot. Okay, and so in this situation, right, I didn't want it to stick out, so I made the bow go down, and that's what I'm going to do here. But you don't have to. If you don't want to, you can keep it up. It's starting to fray there, so I'm just going to give it a nice clean cut. There we go. And you know, to be even, I'm going to cut this one short too. There we go. Okay. And you can keep it down. You can put it up whatever you want. Okay, let me just put the pin back in. Okay, and then we're going to put this in here. See, let's let it dry a little bit more. So now we're almost done. We're going to do the front part right here. So what I did was I took some of the foam adhesives and what I did was I took, where's the card? Oh, here it is. Okay. So I put it on both sides. Okay. And I go ahead and I put it here. And when I cut adhesives, I always use the same scissors just because it leaves residue on the scissors. So yeah, I only use one scissors for that when I do cut any kind of adhesive. Okay, there we go. Now I would put something here just because I don't like it when it sags. So I'll put it here. Now the ribbon is going to go through the middle, and we are going to use one of the ribbons from the mini catalog. Put this off to the side, and what I'm going to do is I'm not going to glue it down yet. We'll soon. Hold on a second, because this one I did a little differently. So I'm going to have the shorter end be right here. So I'm going to cut that. Let's see, go like this. And yeah, just a little bit longer. Yeah, like so. Okay, so that's how long I want it to be. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of see how I have a little slide right there. I mean, a little slot. I'm going to go and just figure out here what I made it different. I made one side shorter than the other, but in this one I think I want to do a little bit different, and I'm going to go ahead, yeah, put it right in the middle. And so for this one, I'm going to take the Stampin' Seal, and I'm going to, whoops, this helped, and I'm just going to run it through the middle. Okay, put this off to the side. I'm just going to lay it across. Okay, and now I'm going to take the backings off of this, off the little foam adhesive, I mean the little foam. And then I'm going to put this down. Okay, and there you have it. See how easy it was? Like super easy, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and tie this up. And we'll do it again, second time. There you go. Now we're going to cut the ends of this ribbon to make it just cute. You could do any kind of cut, but I usually just like a nice little diagonal. There we go. So cute. Anyways, this one ties the other direction. I don't know. It feels awkward that it cut. I think it's because I'm right-handed, and so I said, "Oh, I'm going to do it the other way." I don't know why I did it this way when I made it the first time, but you could go either way. Okay, so there you go. So that's one little mini album. So many things you could put in there, right? Okay, so the next project is this one. Super easy. It's one of the other ones that's in the portrait. Okay, so let's do this. Super easy. Now we take the red backing. So there's blue, and then there's a real red. Okay, we're gonna cut it in half at 3 1/8. Okay, we will not need the what is it, the cut and emboss machine. 3 1/8. Cut it like so. Okay. And we're going to fold at the score line. And fold on this score line. Okay. Just to the side. Now this is a little different. You could, so you could put this, inside here, right? And glue it together. But it was just, for me, I just felt I wanted to do it this way. So yeah, that's what I did. Oh, how did I? Oh, I took the reds. Okay. We're gonna go like this. So then what I did was I just glue them back to back. And this glue is strong enough so that it will dry and not come apart. So I'll go like this and glue it together. So I cut it in half, and now I'm just going to glue them back to back like so. You could put another like cardstock or something over it. I didn't. I just left it like this, and it's fine, right? So I went ahead and did that. And now, like I said, these are all just cards. There's no stamping. Like, no stamping. Let's see here. We use one of these. And this is going to... Okay. You want to make something fast. And the thing is that with Stampin' Up, they're little... These little cards just... Whether it's their designer series paper or it's... whether it's their designer series paper or anything else. I mean, it great quality, really. Oh, darn it. I was going to use, hold on a second. Let me go and use this. I was supposed to use the other one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's switch it out. Something was wrong with that other card, so I was supposed to use it for the front, and I totally forgot. Okay. Here we go. So, if you're watching my replay, I would love it if you could give it a thumbs up and share it and subscribe for notification on the other my other events that go on. I'd really appreciate that. Here's another one. See how easy this is? Super easy. You know, I'm not going to use a glue because this is just... You know, the one thing about the stamp and seal or any adhesive that you have to, it's not as forgiving, right? So it's like as I'm putting it down, I have to really pay attention because once it's down, it's down. See, like right now. So it's crooked a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with like glue. Okay, so this one's you notice is a little different, right? Well, the way that we're gonna do this is that we're gonna cut across, and you could just eyeball it. Like really, I'm gonna cut it down like an inch, maybe even maybe an inch and a quarter. Let's go across, inch and a quarter. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and find the middle, and then that's 3, so 1.5, right? And I'm going to go ahead and just go down just a little bit, not a lot, like so. And now I'm going to take my scissors, where's my sippets, and I'm just going to cut it diagonally. It's not, and you can eyeball it. I like to eyeball stuff, I like to do things very simply. Ta-da! Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I guess that's the whole thing about doing handmade stuff. Although, if sometimes you can be perfect, but not right now. So you can put a lot. See, this one's a lot lower. Oh, it's a little crooked. Oh, well. Look at my thing. Oh, well. It's okay. You can put a gift card. I don't want to put one in now because if I do, it'll probably not be good. But I think we did it. Oh, here. So this one, I just cut across. Yeah, that's all I did. So I went ahead and cut it across, right at the tip and down to wherever you want to, There you go. See, that's all I did. And then I scrap off to the side, take the glue, put it on the edge. And I didn't, yeah, see, I left it open here, and I'm going to do it for this one too. Okay, there we go. There you go. Right? And you could, like I said before, you could take that gift card. Where did I put that gift card? Oh, it's here someplace. Oh, here it is. Okay, you could take this gift card, right, and put it in. You could write a note. You could put a picture in. You could do so many things, right? And yeah, there you go. So, of course, regular envelopes are not going to work. So you're going to have to customize an envelope. So if you want, well, this is what I did. I made an envelope. I sort of made it fit it. And so I made this envelope, put it in like that, seal it up, write all the stuff down. Voila, right? So anyways, I appreciate you. If it's a replay you're watching, thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. And I would appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. And here you go. See, I tied it here and then here. But anyways, thank you so much. Have a great week. And I hope you enjoyed what we made tonight. Thank you. Bye.